welcome back. It's DJPimpDaddy, and I have... God, it's been a while. Let me just adjust the volume right here. Okay, there we go. So, last video, I think, was uploaded on January 6th. It is now almost November. I got a new computer. I rebuilt everything. Oh my god, I got this sweet GeForce GTX 1070 for the win version. Oh my god, this game runs sweet. But, of course, with everything else, there's always pluses and minuses. I literally thought I had lost my game, but thank God when I built my new computer, I saved my old hard drive. Just on a whim, I just saved it. And sure enough, where I thought the save file was, it wasn't. And I was able to resurrect my save game. This is a fresh install, and we still got Yorg Skullsplitter! So, let's set the timer for an hour, and let's get into it. Now, I had to go back and watch an episode trying to figure out where we left off. Because I swear to God, I had no idea what the hell we were doing. So we have our party of 4. We got Yorg, Kelgar, Ironfist, Nishka, and Kar. And
yes.
Quite frankly,
yeah,
I don't know what her deal is. How do we
What's
bring up
going
the
on?
character sheets? How do
Yeah?
we bring up the character sheets? No, that's chat. No, we're not leaving. Where's the inventory? Sure.
What's going on?
Kara. What's your beef, yo? What's your problem? I can't remember what this lady's problem is, but player menu. Here we go. Character menu. She is level something. I don't know what level. Oh yeah, she's level 7 sorcerer. Not bad.
How can I help?
yeah.
6 rogue, 7
Yeah.
fighter, 7 fighter.
Yes,
So
yes.
she's on par. But if I remember correctly,
Yep.
we came in here to turn in a quest. Let's look at our quest real quick. Journal. I've received second shard from our Uncle Duncan. Neither he or the Sam could tell you much about the shards. Suggest that you seek out Aldanan, the Sage, and the Black. However, the district closed. Kilgar wants to go to the Hall of Justice and Neverwinter to speak to Tire Monks. So, we were doing this, and from what I remember, we have to return to Mori. Yes, we swept through the docks, so we have to speak with Mori. That's where we left off. I hear you took care of things at the dock. Continue. And I like what else I'm hearing. I got men crawling to me, begging me for work, just to make sure you don't visit them. Way you handled the watch, I think you've made more agreeable to my future request. Tonight we're drinking the last of the Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer. That it is in my that's in my pantry here, so to speak. And I'm sad to see this beer go, but at the same time, I'm kind of like happy because, you know, I could drink Oktoberfest beer all year, but when you keep drinking the same Oktoberfest beer, you're just like, I need some variety. So, got a new beer. I helped you, now you helped me. I'm glad my work wasn't easy. I expect to be compensated. Yes, let's go with that. I would have thought Kayla would have already paid you enough. Very well. Here's a bonus for the directness you showed. We can expect more. Oh, another assignment. As you can see with your success, the watch still has fools who aren't listening. I want you to send one last message to the watch headquarters. I want you to burn it down. Make sure no one gets out. God damn. She is hardcore. Okay, you're crazy. Bring the one tire watch. And how do you propose I pull it off with being killed? Let's ask her that. I prefer you charge in there with an axe. If you prefer to charge in there with an axe, then there is little I can do to save you. I think you want to find a better way. So I leave the details to you, but I want that structure burned to the ground. Can you give me any help? Help, I've given you this assignment, no one else. So attend to it. Show me how resourceful you are. Do not return without that building. Okay. Apparently we're going to burn the watch to the ground. First we have to find it. Let's see. Where is the watch headquarters? City Watch. So we just keep heading down. Just keep heading down that way. Ooh, wait. Hello, remains. Ooh, potion of owls. Don't mind if I do. We're not paid nearly enough to be stationed here in the docks. Watchmen posts of the merchant quarter have made it worse things have happened to an irate customer. I'm wondering... This is an odd place. Not exactly a high traffic area. The only place I could set up a tent, though, you'll pay rent for an actual shop when I have one for free. Right next to City Watch, so more thugs tend to leave me alone. Overall, it's quite well. Show me what you got for sale. Oh dear God, I have so much stuff. I forgot how much just crap I had in my inventory. Glittering necklace. Copper necklace. Sell. Sell. Greenstone. Sell. So much stuff. Shadow of the Priest Journal. Silver rings. Sell. A polished key. I should have done all this off camera, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll be brutally honest.
Follow me!
How can I help? What's going on?
Nothing, apparently. Examine. So this guy's got a ton of armor. And we got half plate 1. This guy has the same stuff. Same old stuff. Same yeah. Plus the crap I sold him. Okay. Well, I was hoping maybe, just maybe, he'd be like, oh hey, seeing how you got this gigantic thing, maybe we could work together and burn this fucker to the ground, right? So no. Let's go into... Let's go in, see if we get in trouble. Woo.
Alright, I can do that.
Don't just stand there! Crack some heads! That's all you got!
Sorcerers die first.
Take that!
That's where I got all these damn necklaces from. I was like, where did I get all these damn necklaces from? Did I just step on a cat. Okay, let's go back. Let's see if we could actually make it in here without just getting our asses handed to us for whatever reason. Ooh, there's a wagon. Everyone get the F out of my way. I'm stuck in my own head. Examine. I'm on duty. Go find someone else. So the question is there a back door? There is not a back door. Nothing special.
What's going on?
Does she have a...
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm wondering if there is... Nice. Yeah. So we can burn this fucker to the ground. It blaze set and I find you on the ground, so I'm going to have to bring you in for questioning. I was just looking for someone to report the fire to. I don't even have a torch. Failure. You're just standing here holding that torch. Expect me to believe here. And I guess I'll have to kill you. Yeah. God, the freaking camera. So the trick is to not have a torch in my hand. Why does the camera keep jumping like that? So did we finish it? Sure, the building comes down. I have a torch ready to avoid being caught. I think we're done. Let's go back to more. Yep. Journal. Yes. Okay. Back to Senor Moray. Back to Moray's house. Forgot how fun this game is.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Maury, Now you gotta let me in here. I saw the smoke and heard many loyal watchmen are dead, burned alive in the fire. And survive that will soon be knocking at my door, eager to make peace, and pay respect to the one who truly runs the docks. Now will you let me into Black Lake? No, because I've been ordered not to. I could slip you in, but I have specific orders. My organization must abide by the lockdown of the district. And you wasted my time. Trust is not easily earned, and you swept through effectively not enough for me to act on every request. Axel Devery is the one you need to seek. He oversees our operations. He fancies himself the leader of our organization due to the resources he's invested. Distasteful as I like it, he runs things, and I'm not foolish enough to cross him once a direct order has been given. How do I find him? It's already been arranged. Your deeds in the district have attracted his attention. He wishes to speak to you. We found it as oh so elegant apartment in the merchant quarter along the riverbank. I shall meet you there. I have other matters to discuss with him as well. Make whatever preparations, but do not keep us both waiting for long. Burp. Okay, so we're not been double-crossed.
Yes.
But we've not been really helped. So, yeah. Let's rest. Okay, so where is this dude? To the back alley, to the district exit. To the district exit. Sunken flagon. Can be found in the merchant quarter along the river bank. Is that like this stuff or down there? I don't know. Guess let's go south. So we gotta go. Yeah. Running. And I run so far away. I gotta get away. Merchant quarter. Travel. Hundreds of miles to the east. The desert Aranok. So this is new. Merchant quarter. Park. Temple of Tyr. Moonstone Mask. Deacon Axles. Okay, good to know. Let's see here. We have to meet at Axles along the riverbank. I'm going to Axel's house. What the hell is that? My customer, Deacon, is pleased to see. A kobold? What in the nine hells is a kobold doing in the streets of Neverwinter? Deacon not Midhorn. Please do not kill Deacon. Many times Deacon tired of it. Wish people just attack with stick instead of ask. Deacon not go in a dwarven cave. Deacon also not blame if dwarves dig everywhere. Your Kobold, how are you? Yes, Deacon Kobold. Deacon looking mirror. What are you doing here? He's a bard, a singer with scales, running from danger, and writer of tales. Oh, I'm loving this guy already. Very look hard to see where books sometimes find them trash. You write books. Not care much in Neverwinter. Here they are, big in Icewind Dale. Of course, Deacon think not much to go up there and read. You heard much Icewind read recently. Deacon mostly write epic tales, big stories of travel. Not like Volo. Volo is after quick copper. Can I see what you have for sale?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Yep.
Yep. Sell. Get rid of all this stuff. This crap. I don't even know what any of this stuff does. I swear to God, I have no idea what any of this stuff does. I'm gonna have to, like, offline, I'm gonna have to look it through all this stuff. This guy's got some crazy stuff. Nymph cloak. This guy has some crazy stuff. I'm loving this. We're going to have to come back to you, Deacon. Something else I wanted to ask. Become a traveler. But big traveler. Deacon, Shadowdale, Waterdeep, many mountains, forest caves. Sometimes Deacon even stop and look at these places when not running and screaming in fear. I'll be going now. Good talk, Deacon. Good talk. So this is the gate to go into Axel's oh so nice house. And I guess this is his house. In we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Just pickpocketing stuff as usual. Nothing to see here. We'll speak further when you're through. Tread carefully when speaking with him. Axel may see himself, but he could just be as dangerous as any street fighter. Thanks for the advice. Okay, let's go talk to this Axel dude.
So now that you are here, perhaps you'd care to tell me who you are.
I am go fuck yourself. Didn't Maury tell
I
you
know
about
you
me?
seek entrance to Blacklake, where Lord Dalrin was murdered. Yet that does not deter your efforts, despite the potential risk. And as you serve Moya to get entrance into Blacklake, another murder occurs. Lord Brennick. Naturally, I begin to suspect your visit may not be a coincidence.
There was another murder?
Oh yes, Blacklake is now sealed up tighter than ever, and it has inconvenienced tradesmen such as myself. We suspect a rogue mage of some sort, and despite the credence I give to rumor, I suspect the mention of demons may have some truth to it. But suffice to say, getting into Blacklake is no simple matter, and while it is within our power, it would cost much. So the question is, how much can you offer?
I already put the docks in shape, burn down the Watchman headquarters. We could all
Yes, I'm sure you think you solved our problems at the docks, which is why you're working the streets, and I own them. Burning down the Watch headquarters? You think that'll increase profits? If so, you're more of a fool than Moya is.
This guy's kind of a douche. To take control, somebody should be shoved aside. Or what's wrong?
If I wanted to burn down the docks, I could do it in a heartbeat. But that would get us nothing. No profits, just more violence. As it stands, I'll need to make sure we're all well armed from now on. Because not even all the gold in a dragon's hall is going to keep the Watch off our back now. Between this and the murders in Blacklake, they'll need someone to swing from the gallows. And unless you fix this problem you made, the one swinging is going to be you.
Where do we get the weapons?
Patience. The key to a solid business arrangement is understanding, getting along. Everyone recognizing their responsibilities and fulfilling them without the need for bloodshed. Perhaps you think I'm some thug that'd stab a barkeep for his last copper at closing time. That it? That is not my way, as long as I'm able to tax him instead.
As long as the gold goes away, I could care less about the road it travels. You have aspirations to join the nobility
I
of the
prefer
church.
things to be handled cleanly. Gold will still go missing, but I don't want anyone losing their life in the transaction. It makes it harder to bleed them later. The incident with the City Watch building has convinced me that I need to involve myself directly with our operations. To do that, I need Moya closer to me. I may disapprove of her methods, but she has her skills. With me as a counterweight, perhaps we can achieve our goals without dramatic displays of our reach.
Dramatic displays of our reach.
Yes. Her methods risk strengthening the City Watch's resolve, rather than bending them to our will. Moya has told me of your encounter with Luskins. They are a complication to our affairs in the docks, and a symptom. I need someone to keep things under control.
You seem to have many
Problems are to be expected. As long as we have solutions, then we maintain control. The Hounds of the City Watch have been attempting to re-establish their presence in the docks. In particular, their captain, Bralena, is under pressure from the Council. What happens in the alleys of Neverwinter is going to happen no matter what the Watch does to try and crush it. So my preference is we keep it civil. Of course, it helps to get your point across if you carry sharpened steel, and we have a shipment of weapons coming into the docks. But not enough men to make sure it's safe. So I want you to show me what you're made of by making sure that steel gets safely to us, without hounds sniffing us out, with barely a ripple to show where you've been. You're the one I'm picking to make sure it gets where it needs to go. Report to Moya. She'll tell you where you're to meet the shipment and where it needs to go.
In his butt. Why isn't she handling
Because
it by
I want
herself?
the shipment to get there quietly, without any watch bodies washing up in the harbor. Politics and balance are something Moya hasn't quite grasped, and it's something one must understand to hold on to power in this city. Now go. She's no doubt waiting for you, chomping at her leash.
Anything we could steal? Anything we could steal? Nothing, nothing. Okay, Moya. So you're gonna keep watch over the docks now, isn't it? Don't think this puts us as equals. Remember that I still control the district. You merely be handling more mundane tasks of keeping it under control. Just tell me what I need to do. Didn't explain the situation. Well, don't tell me the fop was too engrossed to explain his philosophy where we bore you with the details. I'd just like to have a good understanding. I've arranged for a shipment of weapons to be delivered to us at the docks. You're to make sure the weapons arrive at our warehouse safely. Said the watch would steer clear. It's not the watch I'm concerned. It's deal with any hounds you come across. Weapons are being smuggled through a section of the district known as Back Alley. Not a colorful name, but accurate enough. The area is still rough, difficult to control. It's free of prying eyes of witnesses. So I'm to be the escort. Not exactly. You'll be our point man, clearing anything that would slow the shipment down. There are rivals, few left, who'd love to get their hands on the weapons. In addition, I've heard the watch has posted Ecker guards in the alley, an unfortunate development, but manageable. Sounds like there's an informant. Ooh, President of the Watch leads me to believe that there's a turncoat amongst my men, and when I find him, he'll be days dying. Meantime, shipment cannot be delayed, and it's our best opportunity to take care of the remaining rivals and the watch. Meet at the entrance of the back alley, and make sure the shipment arrives safely at our warehouse. The wagon moves slowly and all that weight, so you best be sure the way is clear, and I don't want anything stopping from reaching the warehouse. I'm trusting you to make sure this operation goes smoothly. If you can pull this off, there's nobody at the docks who could stand against us. Okay. So, we're snow plowing. So where... Oop. What is this? Cutscene!
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I heard your summons.
Ah, Naval. Perhaps you can enlighten me on what's going on at the docks.
My lord, the Watch is patrolling the docks in force. They are attempting...
Yet somehow things have only become worse. I've heard word the citizens are calling the place the Thieves' Quarter now.
Oh.
I'm to meet with the head of the shipping guild within the hour, where I will suffer him lecturing me on where I spend the taxes we charge on dock ships. If the Watch cannot patrol the docks, then I'll have to take action, Naval. Relations with Luskin and our other trade neighbors are delicate now. If we alienate the merchants...
I will not let it come to that, my lord.
It hasn't been long since the plague and the war with Luskin. If we show any weakness now within our walls...
My lord, I swear to you these thieves will be rooted out and dealt with.
Very well, Naval.
Kind of sounds like Captain Yorg Picard.
See to the Watch. I'll see to the merchants.
Okay. So we're gonna meet the shipments in front of the entrance section. Dosh knows Back Alley. So to the Black Lake District Park. To the Dock District. Moonstone Mass, Temple of Tyre, Paps. Okay, let's go this way. Need to find out where this stupid entrance is. I don't know where it is. This is the docks. Yes, travel. Uh-oh.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn. so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Dorio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Black Lake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Black Lake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more... personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
What in the hell is going on? There's like a three-way Mexican standoff about to happen here. I got the Thieves Guild guys telling me to freaking guard some shit. I got some shit going down on the shit. And then you got the shit on the shit and the shit. So where in the hell is this back alley? To the back alley. There we go. Northeast. More thugs.
Coming back to the city was a mistake, Nishka. You didn't think you'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
No, I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin?
It's the horns. Okay. Got a problem with her? You got a problem with me.
That's right, Benin. You think I'd come back without some muscle on my side? Well, you thought wrong, and I'm still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, goat girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
Who's Loudon?
Old partner of mine blames me for everything. He's apparently still got plenty of gold to waste, too. So what'll it be, Benin? Run now, or let me remove that empty head from your neck?
Brave talk, girl, but your luck's run out. I'm gonna send you back to the Nine Hells, where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the heart is. And I'm staying right here in Neverwinter.
Time for a little fun!
Okay. Thug, 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 thug. Attack you. Nice.
Looks like Leldon's in for more disappointment.
Thank
That
you,
was
Great
fun.
Cleave.
That's the spirit. A little battle was all we need to get the blood pumping. Almost wish they lasted a little longer.
That is true. Someone wants Nishka dead.
Yeah, but we're still standing and they're not. Great, isn't it? I wonder how much the bounty is for me now.
Why is there a bounty on you?
Leldon still can't admit that he's the second best thief in Neverwinter. He's taken things a little too personally, if you ask me.
It's more of that if he's trying to kill you.
Leldon and I pulled a job about a year ago. Big haul, too. You should have been there. I was brilliant. So we get back to our hideout and start to divide up the loot, and that's when old Leldon demands a bigger share.
You don't think he deserved it? But again,
I'm
understand
the one
the problem.
who got us past the guards and past the trap at the vault. Leldon was just baggage. He claims he planned it all. Not much of a plan if you don't know the guard patrol routes or that the vault is trapped. If it weren't for me, he would have never have gotten past the front door.
This doesn't sound like it's going to end well.
There's Leldon demanding a bigger share, and he's definitely planned this part out. He's hired Benin and his boys as muscle to make sure I agree. Well, the odds weren't in my favor. I'm delicate, you know. So Leldon and I argued for a bit, but I wasn't gonna win that one, so I got my tail out of there before Benin got antsy. What's worse is they didn't just take my share. They took everything I had. And I wasn't in much of a position to argue, you know?
They robbed you, and then now they want to kill you.
Oh, well, I couldn't just let things stand as they were. I mean, I am the best. Meldon's good, and he gets lucky sometimes, but he can't hold a torch to me. So I broke back into his place, stole all the loot, every last copper, and left a note explaining to him how I got past each one of his traps. I didn't get everything they stole back, especially some of the more precious things. But Weldon probably sold them by now anyway. Too bad. And still, I got back way more than my share.
What happened to all the money?
Well, you know, a few coins here, a few coins there. It adds up. I have expenses. And stuff.
If they attack you again, I'll do what I can
Thanks.
to protect you.
You know, letting you team up with me was a really good decision. I mean, you actually helped me. And you insult me a lot less than the other people do. Anyway,
It's the
about
horns
this mess.
and the tail.
I guess the watch will clean these bodies up. Or maybe they'll...
Okay. We were going this way. Sorry. Before I got distracted with some death.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this one, Wolf.
God damn
This
it.
is our territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living. But we don't bow to no one.
You're going to work for us now, boy.
Not if I got something to
Please,
say.
Dad, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to.
It's not like that at all. This boy is a... well, he's a thief.
Poor Emma can barely walk.
It's so sad. She loved to run, but she broke a pot. And you don't do that in our household. No, sir.
It's really not like that at all. He's playing you all for fools.
I'm not going to stand by and watch you hurt this child. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
We'll talk
shame!
again, Wolf. This isn't
Shame!
over.
That's right. You run.
Shame
Are
him!
you all right, lad?
I'll be fine thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
Oh, I want to talk to you, little shithead. Oh, I can't talk to him.
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay. Here we go. Crack the knuckles. We're going in. Okay. No time like the present. Just run right into the traps. Okay. Kill that dude first. God damn it. Okay, somebody died.
Take that!
Cora. Heal. Oh my god. Seriously. Can we rest here? We can't rest. God damn it.
What's going on?
We have 1 hit point. Jesus Christ. Heal. Must have a healing kit. Jesus Christ.
Okay, follow me. Everyone
Yes.
follow me and see how it's done.
Racial skill, darkness, set trap, open locks.
What's going on?
What is your
Yes.
freaking skills?
Yeah?
What is your, like, what are you good at? Examine. Yeah, we're not doing... Yeah, why are we carrying that shit? Cure wounds.
Yes.
No! Ah.
Yep.
Split. Just give me 1. Okay. Give it to you.
What's going on?
Cure. Oh my god, it's only half. For fuck's sake.
Yep.
Why must you be so dead? Split. 1. Take it to you.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Okay.
Yep.
What's going on?
Okay. Everyone follow me and see how it's done.
Okay. Which one do you think is going to be... Okay, so these are City Watch guys. What have we here? Strange route. You're taken with an overloaded wagon. Smugglers, where? Funny, I heard Nasher lost his court jester, and here you are. Take a look under the covering, man. That won't be necessary. I assure you our cargo is legitimate. Pardon me, we're done. Men, search the wagon. Take a look at this. It's very lucky. Captain's gonna be very happy with what we found. Is this really worth all this trouble? We come to some sort of an arrangement? You disgust me. They're honest men. Or trying to send us a message. Arrest them all.
Let's see what they're made of. Take that. To battle! Yes. Keep your shorts on, Junior. I'm on it.
So we killed some city watchmen. Okay, we could have went around. That's the whole point of this whole thing. We could have went around, but we didn't. So let's die first.
That's all you got? Take that!
Come on.
Take that!
Thank you, magic missile. Take a quick rest. Okay. More loot for the looting. Okay, so we got City Watch up ahead. Can we go around? No. This looks like this is gonna be a hellacious frickin' fight.
Great. It looks like there's always just enough lazy watchmen at the docks to get in our way. What now?
Prefer something other to fight this. This guy should just do it. I don't want to hurt
Well,
them because
I
of it.
say let them do their duty somewhere else. Which isn't a bad idea now that I think about it. I could just set fire to something a few blocks over. Let them run off and deal with it. They don't look too bright. And I did it plenty of times at the academy when I needed to distract the house guards.
You are a freaking pyromaniac. I like it. Okay.
All right. Keep your heads down and wait for the smoke.
She's a freaking psycho.
Fire! Fire! Everyone, run for your lives!
Wouldn't you know it? Never a quiet night on the docks. All right, men, move to it before the whole district goes up in flames.
That
Nice.
should do it. Not as fun as torching the academy stables, but they'll likely have that fire under control pretty soon. They're split up for now, but we'll need to act fast. You sound like one of my instructors. You're just lucky I helped you this time.
Okay, let's go. Okay, which one do you think these thugs?
Ha! To battle!
Give
Attack! 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 Great cleave! Great cleave! Great cleave! Yeah! Get some! Oh shit,
Who's
the
for a
City
fight?
Watch came
Come
back.
on!
Keep your...
What the hell?
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my puppet!
Stop dying. Why does she keep dying? Every time I turn my back. Okay, let's keep going. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Do we want to go left or right? Left would seem the logical way, which is obviously a trap. They'll just be taking that shipment from you. No sense wasting on Maury's Driggs. Sorry, I'm pouring a beer. Important stuff. You know, for staying away from prying eyes, we're not doing so well. And who are you? Let's just say I speak for a group that thinks Maury's had it easy. Too long. Why not just work for Maury? She craves blood more than a vampire. Burning down the watch building brought war to this district. You think that was good for business? Take these weapons means a win for the watch and gets her out of the picture. You're throwing your life away. You're warning me. Perhaps you even looked around. I brought friends. Now the odds are more like it. Open fire. Oh, look. She died. Again.
Take that!
Stop dying.
Shall be cleansed.
Jesus Christ, stop dying. That's an order. Loot. Fire a gate. Can we keep going? This is the worst secret mission ever. You made it. Looks like you had a few rough patches. It was an understatement. I expect to get well paid. You'll get your money. Don't worry about that. She's not the one that's going to be generous. It's the other dude. All right. Let's go. This gold should be more enough to pay for your efforts. Try not to spend it all at once, though if you were able to, I'd be impressed. A lot of money here. She must like you. We won't. Maybe I better hold on to it. Sounds like a door getting bashed in with a foot. Broke down tavern doors in my day. Such a comfort sound it is. What in the nine hells is going on down there? The men better not be dipping into the kegs. It's a raid. Someone tipped off the watch. Great. After all this, we're still getting arrested. Looks like your night isn't done yet. Better take care of the hounds. Make sure they don't destroy the shipment. We split the shipment into 4 loads, so you need to protect them all. I'll stay here and make sure the ledgers don't fall into the hounds. Come back when you're done. Are you kidding?
By tear. Ha!
He literally just saved mommy. Come on. Okay. You attack that guy.
Looks like we have company.
You attack that guy.
Was that all right?
That guy.
Kill It's on, Junior. I'm on it. That's it for me.
Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Not gonna lie. You need to summon your damn familiar. You need to do some freaking ninja shit.
Don't just stand there.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh.
That's it for me.
We're dead.
Sorry.
Oh, that was a good wipe.
Well, well.
Did you summon your damn familiar? Oh, we have been defeated. Autosave. Where did we autosave at? This might be the end of this. Sad but true. That was the end of our episode. I thought we'd wipe at least once. That was a good wipe. We wiped hard. Transition. Oh dear God, we're back there before the docks. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this episode. I'm DJPimpDaddy. I'm excited to be back in Neverwinter. A little pissed we got wiped, just a little. So we're gonna do some soul searching, figure out what the fuck went wrong, and that'll be that. So just keep checking it out, the series. We still are doing Patreon if you want to do it. Just check out the links below if you want to play along. If not, enjoy the videos. Bye-bye.